Now give Christian, come on now, he's very shy. Give him a wee cheer. Come on out here. And Christian, they're slagging my legs. Is that the first time they've been out in a couple of years, is it?
String with knots, I think.
Do you know what I was going to say to you? It's all right for these boys with all these fancy factory bikes and all that sort of stuff. You spent your Tuesday. Tell the people how you spent your week so far.
A lot of trouble. The Northwest normally either goes really, really well or really, really bad. There never seems to be anything in between. We had a problem. We didn't get practice on the twin on Tuesday with all the accidents that happen and things, which happens with the Northwest, unfortunately. Even though it's fantastic weather, we thought we'd have a good evening. There was a lot of accidents. We had a problem with the 600. It basically did a big end, which means the big end picked up. It was an old motor. I had issues at the start of the year because I was meant to be building a new engine after Easter Monday, but unfortunately I fell off at Kirkeston and broke my collarbone.
You did? Let me see you. Oh, you break nothing, did. But here, listen, you're building machines at 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning. Like you're not out dancing at Lake Fantastic and Danny Coy's in the station house and all.
No. We did a late shift. We basically built a brand new engine for the R6 on Tuesday evening, and I don't think the neighbours would have been too impressed because we were on the dyno at 5 in the morning running it in.
But what about the Northwest? You know, you're back again. You clearly enjoy it. And look, the thing. Look. We have sponsors, we have volunteers, we have everything. We have the riders like yourself, and then you look at this here, and we have the fans. We think the fans over here are a wee bit special. They're very knowledgeable, but they're so supportive, I think, of the likes of yourselves.
Well, they support me. I've got a lot of Northern Ireland sponsors. I've lived in Northern Ireland for 17 years, believe it or not. You wouldn't think it with my accent. But no, it's a fantastic event, and it's great to see all the crowds coming out to see the riders. And what's amazing over here as well is when you're riding round, whether you're first or last, the crowds really support all the riders. I think they just appreciate the riders making the effort to come over and join the event.
That's fantastic. So if you're last, like you've been a few times, Steve, they're still waving. Come on over and say, don't be standing at a distance, come on over and say hello.
Christian, obviously, you've had a lot of success around the Northwest course. You know, you've been on it, you've had some down times as well. 1 or 2, you know, you've been upside down and so on. What's the inspiration to keep coming back, especially when the chips are down, you're blowing engines up and you're up all night?
I just love riding the bike. I love the Northwest. I love the atmosphere. I love all the people that run it. It's great that they try and do the best for you. And when you do get a result and you get on the podium, it's like nothing else. You can't really explain the feeling of when everything goes well and everything clicks. It's just mega.
How many days between an operation on your collarbone to riding the motorcycle?
I got out of hospital on Wednesday gone, and I was setting the horn up in the paddock on Friday.
That's worth a round of applause, isn't it?
So,
Say that again.
I broke my collarbone on Easter Monday. The following Tuesday I had it plated. I stayed in overnight. So I'd just like to thank all the hospital staff at the Royal Victoria. They did a fantastic job of getting me screwed together in time to make this event.
And how is it when you're riding?
Well, to be honest, no problem at all. The biggest problem is really I had bronchitis at the start of the year, and I was on steroids at the start of the year, so I missed the first race meeting. So bike fitness, I'm not as good as I normally would be, and that's the biggest problem. The collarbone's not a problem at all. Believe it or not.
The way you're talking, I wouldn't be doing my lotto this weekend. Tell you, there's not much luck for you.
We're just having a bit of a bad run, but hey, when it's good, it's good, and when it's bad, it's bad, and you have to take the rough with the smooth.
Well, look, I tell you what, we get all these people that come over and they win a lot of races and stuff like that, but then the likes of yourself, you show the spirit of what motor racing is all about, because you do it for the love of the sport. To get an operation and 2 days later be back out on the bike, to me, I just think that's incredible dedication. I think that's unbelievable. I think that's Mark. Come on, folks. What an effort that is. Christian, you're going to go around and sign a few autographs for us, aren't you? Give us that microphone.
Thank you very much.
No bother.
Thanks, buddy.
Who have we got next? I've got Emile.